Dust on the cross, fire in my chest, still for a heart I never rest. Oh, highway preacher, leather creed, I bleed chrome, I was built to lead. Trust the road I own. Ghosts in the mirror whisper my path, told me the fast ones never last, but I ain't slowing. I'm gasoline boy, thunder child, from dusk till dawn, till dawn. No crown, no mercy, no home to find, just a storm behind and the devil lying. Blood and chrome forever mine, hell's my church and wheels my shrine. One last ride through smoke and bone, the road remembers I'm not alone. Under neon lights, we bleed and rise again. Ashes on my boots, sins on my breath, riding through the night, laughing at death. Whiskey in my veins, ghosts in my soul. Every scar where got a story to be told, where the whiskey sings, born from fire and sin, lost in the smoke where the broken men begin. Raise your glass high, let the devil sing, 'cause the road don't end, it just circles with him. Brotherhood and leather, eyes of steel and shame. Love was a bullet and I still take the blame. Heaven's too clean, hell's too full of rules, so we ride between like the forgotten fool. Can you hear the thunder calling my name? Another night, another flame, where the whiskey sings, lost but proud of the pain, baptized in bourbon, kissed by the rain. When the lights go out and the smoke remains, you'll find our ghost whispering our name. like a heartbeat gone wrong. Dust in my lungs, fire in my chest. Ain't no peace for the wicked, no time to rest. The highway knows, it remembers my name. Each mile of sin, each turn a flame. Blood on the chrome, tears on the road. I made a deal with the dark, and it still feels cold. Smoke in the mirror, thunder in my bone. I ride with the dead, I don't ride alone. Leather and lies, scars on my skin. I lost my soul where the night began. Steel horse growling, the storm's my friend. The ride don't stop, it just don't end. Every shadow knows my past. Every ghost rides just as fast. Blood on the chrome, my sins unfold. My story's written in dust and gold. The devil smiles, says welcome home. Yeah, there's blood on the chrome. Smoke curls up like a memory that killed. Leather glove, silver rings, I deal in truth and dirty things. One hand on faith, one on the wheel. I don't pray, I make them kneel. Whiskey revolver, I'm locked and loaded. Dreams I had already corroded. Fire and faith in a single breath. I dance with smoke, I flirt with death. Cigarette burns through another light. Heaven's quiet, but the streets don't die. Gone metal blues and a heart off track. Every mile ahead drags the past right back. You can't kill what's born in flames. You can only whisper my name. Whiskey revolver, I'm forged in sin, no light ahead. glass crack, the world exhaled, and I keep driving. Low. Same song, same ghost. Dust on my boots, blood on my sleeve. Every promise I made still waits to leave. City lights fade in the rear view's glow. I don't chase heaven, I let it go. Ashes on the highway, burning behind. Whiskey in my veins, peace hard to find. Engines roar louder than my pain, but I ride on through the thunder and rain. Torn, the chrome still shines. Scars tell stories better than lines. Every saint I met had a knife to sell, and every love I lost paid my hell. Midnight talks to me in smoke, says, boy, you were born to choke. I laugh, I grin, I take another drag, 'cause death's just a flag I already tagged. Ashes on the highway burn my name, every mile another flame. I ain't lost, I ain't found, just the echo of a ghost town sound. One road, one man, and a heart made of sand. Velvet gloves, but my hands still stained. Polished shoes, walking through the pain. Gold watch ticking, heart made of steel. I play with fate like it's part of the deal. They see the shine, never see the dust. The crown I wear is built on rust. Every smile has a broken vow, every win still hurts somehow. The mirror lies, but I'm not alone, 'cause the truth don't last as long. Dust and velvet, whiskey and sin. Every loss just makes me grin. Life's a dance on a razor's line. I'm bleeding slow, but the pain feels fine. fast. The world keeps spinning, smoke drifts wide, and I keep fighting what I can't hide. You can wash your hands, but the dirt still stays. You can burn your past, but it lights your way. Dust and velvet, whiskey and sin, every scar's where I've been. I walk alone through the city's crying, one last breath before goodbye. Velvet fade, dust remains. Leather hearts and silver chains, holy smoke and gasoline veins. The preacher left but the devil stayed. Every prayer I said got paid in spades. Ghosts in the glass, I ride through fire, I don't look back. Ash on my boots, blood on my ring. Every mile burns, that's how I sing. Crosses hang on the mirror sway. Every saint here lost their way. We're gasoline saints, born to ignite, running through the smoke into the fire. No crown, no king, no mercy call. We stand, we burn, we never fall. Whiskey rain on a desert night. The wind hums low, the engines bite. Eyes like thunder and hands like sin. Every road I take pulls me back in. Forgive me, Father, for what I've done, but I do it again under the gun. We're gasoline saints, born to ignite. The flames don't scare us, they feel right. Steel and faith, bound in rage. We write our names on the smoke's last page. If heaven's closed, hell will do. Cigarette burns through my leather glove. Every scar's a story I can't get rid of. The church bell rings, but I don't kneel. is forged in iron and steel. Yeah, the streets don't pray, they bleed and roar. I've sinned in silence, then asked for more. Whiskey lips, ashes in my chest. Every goodbye puts Cigar to the test. Shadows whisper my father's name. Said, son, don't chase light, become the flame. Smoke and salvation both taste the same. One burns your soul, one feeds your pain. I'm not lost, I just don't wait for angels crying at heaven's gate. Gun in the drawer, ghosts in my room. The past still dances in the fumes. Thunder rolls, my sins don't fade. They play like records I never made. If hell has music, I'll play my part. Every note, a piece of my heart. Smoke and salvation both taste the same. One burns your soul, one feeds your pain. I ride through fire, I ride through rain, but I never break. I just remain. Saints don't bleed, but I do. Smoke curls through the lamplight haze. Another king lost to his wicked ways. Gold face, fastened blood on stone. And every man died, but some die alone. They built their thrones on broken bones, drank from cups carved out of unknown. I watch them rise and watch them fall. The streets remember, they take it all. I don't pray, I don't beg, I keep my soul on one good leg. Ashes of the crown falling down slow. Glory burns quick, but the pain won't go. I wear my sins like a tailored coat. Every stitch a lie I wrote. The night is thick with his sins unpaid. A life of whiskey, deals and blades. The mirror cracks, the truth stares back. You can't outrun what you still lack. They call me sinner, I call it fate. There's peace and power, but never grace. Ashes of the crown falling down slow. Glory burns quick, but the pain won't go. Raise your glass, toast the fight. Kings are born only through the night. Some wear crowns, others carry them until they break. Glass half full, eyes half closed. Truth in the bottle, sin in the toast. Ain't no angels in this room tonight, just men with scars and bar light. We deal in whispers, smoke and light, silver tongues and bloodshot eyes. The band plays low, the bourbon's loud. Every ghost here feels damn proud. They say the devil walks in silk and charm, but I've seen him smile with a loaded arm. We're the devil's gentlemen, sharp and cold, whiskey hearts and hands of gold. In the smoke we dance, in the dark we reign, crown of sin and a toast to pain. Table, fade in the glass. Every deal's a ghost from the past. The piano moans, the lights burn low, and the lies we tell are only truth we know. The night don't judge, it just observe. Kings are ruined, getting what they deserve. We're the devil's gentlemen, sharp and cold, whiskey hearts and hands of gold. Oh, saints tonight, just smoke and flame. Every sin we earn, we sign our name. When the light fades, we're still here, men of shadow fueled by fear. Raise your glass for the devil's gentlemen. Smoke curls through the lamplight haze. Another king lost to his wicked ways. Gold fades fast and blood on stone, and every man dies, but some die alone. They built their thrones on broken bones, drank from cups carved out of unknowns. I watched them rise and watch them fall. The streets remember, they take it all. I don't pray, I don't beg, I keep my soul on one good leg. The ashes of the crown falling down slow. Glory burns quick, but the pain won't go. I wear my sins like a tailored coat. Every stitch a lie road. The night is thick with sins unpaid. A life of whiskey, deals and blades. The mirror cracks, the truth stares back. You can't outrun what you still lack. They call me sinner, I call it fate. There's peace and power, but never grace. Ashes of the crown falling down slow. Glory burns quick, but the pain won't go. Raise your glass, toast the fight. Kings are born only through the night. Carry them until they break. Still hums that factory song where the lost ones work too long. The shadows dance on rusted rails, a ghost town choir of shattered tales. I light a match, watch it die slow. Every flame repeats what I know. You can't outrun the life you owe. The devil whispers and I follow. The smoke curls up like memories fade. Every promise I ever made. The devil's echo in my veins sings through whiskey, lost in chains. No heaven left, no place to go. Just me and the sound of the devil's echo. lies inside. Truth and guilt can't coincide. If peace is this, I'll never know. Just echoes where the wild men go. The devil's echo in my veins sings through whiskey, smoke, and pain. No angels have, no mercy's glow, just me and the sound of the devil's echo. The city sleeps under silver rain. Ghosts of the past still whisper my name. My code's one thing, my hands don't shake, but the mirror knows every life I take. Old revolver, 6 stories told, each one traded for blood and gold. No saints, no sins, just a man and a mile, and a devil that learned how to smile. The world moves fast, I move slow. Time don't heal, it just lets you know. The last bullet smiles before it flies, like an old friend that never lies. It don't miss, it don't forgive, it just reminds you why you live. Ash in my lung, whiskey in my vein. The price of peace still smells like pain. I walk the streets I used to own. Now every shadow feels like home. The last bullet smiles before it flies. Echoes fade but truth survives. When the night forgets my name, only the smoke will know my shame. One bullet left, and she's been waiting. Boots crack dust in my veins. Every scar tells what remains. Build my name with blood and flame, and lost it all the same. The steel still hung beneath my skin. Ever since the place I've been, ash and iron, smoke and pain, forged out of rain. They said the past don't die, they lie. They ride shotgun just by my side. Rust and glory, there's my creed. Born from hunger, carved by greed. No saints here, just men who bleed. Rust and glory, that's all I need. The whiskey burns, the night gets loud. I raise my glass to the ghostly crowd. They built their throne on shattered pride, and I still toast to the ones who died. Rust and glory, there's my creed. Fire and smoke are all I need. No heaven waits for men like me. Just rust and glory, endlessly. You can polish the steel, but the rust always wins. They said I had thunder in my hands, a lion's rage, a man who stands. But glory fades and crowds move fast. Now I'm just shadows of my past. A crooked grin, fighting demons I keep within. Every scar's a story they don't tell, and every wind felt close to hell. The crowd's gone home, the ring is cold, the echo's loud, but I'm getting old. There's blood on the bell and smoke in the air. I still swing hard, but nobody's there. You can't fight time, it always wins, but I keep on punching through my sin. Whiskey burns where the pain should be. My reflection don't look like me. Once a king, now just a man, learning mercy with trembling hands. Blood on the bell, fire in my eyes. Truth don't care for alibis. I'll fight till the end, one last round, till the silence takes the sound. No ref, no crowd, just me and the dark. I rode through the rain, back, whiskey in my veins, the sky painted black. Every mile I cross feels like a prayer to a God that left me dying there. They said the past don't ever die, it hides in smoke, it waits nearby. And when it calls, you can't pretend. You pay your due before the end. My hands still smell like gunpowder and sin. I've killed my enemies, but now what's within? A photograph burned, a ring left behind. Love's just a wound carved into mine. I've seen angels drown in cheap perfume, heard the blues crying through the moon, and every scar upon my skin whispers the names of where I've been. The road keeps rolling, the night don't sleep. I made my vows and I'll dig them deep. One last breath for every deal, for every death. He's waiting there by the final light to shake my hand and end the fight. My boots drag slow through a silent town. Every window's closed, no one around. The church bell tolls, the whiskey's gone, and I can't tell what side I'm on. The preacher says, son, let it go, but forgiveness don't grow where sinners sow. So I light a match and burn the sky. One last truth before I die. You can't outrun what you've become. Every road ends where it begun. Oh, the devil, one last breath. I'll meet him smiling, close to death. If heaven's full, I'll take my place among the lost who fell from grace. The flame dies slow, but the shadows stay. They said I had thunder in my hands, lion raised, a man who stands. But glory fades, crowds move fast. Now I'm just shadows of my past. Fighting demons I keep within. Every scar's a story they don't tell, and every wind felt close to hell. The crowd's gone home, the ring is cold, the echo's loud, but I'm getting old. whiskey burns where the pain should be. My reflection don't look like me. Once a king, now just a man, learning mercy with trembling hands. Blood on the bell, fire in my eye. Truth don't care for alibis. I'll fight till the end, one last round, till the silence takes the sound. No ref, no crowd, just me in the dark. The bar was empty, the jukebox dead. Only ghosts were dancing in my head. Whiskey glass trembling in my hand, trying to remember who I am. Outside the rain felt like confession, every drop another lesson. The mirror whispered cold and clear, you burned it all to disappear. The preacher said redemption's near, but his eyes were full of fear, 'cause he saw the fire in my chest, and the devil knows my address. The smoke curls slow like fading grapes, a sinner's prayer across my face. I light one more, I take a sip, salvation tastes like poison on my lips. I walk the line, thin as a blade, between the man I am and the ghost I made. Smoke and salvation, hand in hand, both built from the same quicksand. I lost my soul for a second chance, now I'm dancing with my circumstance. Tricks, the lights all blur, I see her shadow, I hear her slur. She says you're free, but not from pain. You'll meet me down this road again. I laugh out loud, my voice half gone. The whiskey talks when God moves on. One last drag, I feel it burn. The wheel still spins, but it won't turn. You can't save a man who don't believe, but hell's a place I'd never leave. Smoke and salvation, one last chance. I paid my dues, I played my stance. If mercy's cheap, then make it mine. I'll drink it slow like holy wine. Smoke fades out, shine. Boots heavy on the old wood floor. I walked through fire, I fought this war. Cigars and curses fill the room, the calm before a man's own doom. A broken watch, a faded scar. Whiskey burns like a shooting star. Every deal, every hand I've played was carved in blood that never fades. They said I'd fall, I said I'd rain, turned my wounds into champagne. Now I sit in silence deep, counting demons I can't keep. Velvet drapes and rusted guns, I've lost too many, spared no one. I built this crown from smoking steel. It's not redemption, just what's real. There's no peace for men like me, just iron hearts and whiskey dreams. Iron blood and velvet smoke, every word I said I broke. Kings don't pray, they just survive. Half-dead men who look alive. The record spins, the needle bleeds, each note echoes all my deeds. The crowd is gone, the lights grow dim, but hell still sings its favorite hymn. I pour one more for all I've lost, for every friend who paid the cost. The past don't fade, it burns instead, and every tear I never shed. You can't kill what's made of fire. I'm built from pain and raw desire. Iron blood and velvet smoke, every chain I wear I broke. Raise your glass and drink my sin, 'cause I was born to never win. The smoke clears slow, but I'm still here. dawn creeps through the alleyway. Another promise fades away. My hands still smell like iron and sin. Paid my debts with the smoke on my skin. Coins and bullets, same damn way. Bought my peace, sold my faith. The street don't care who bleeds tonight, long as the lights keep burning bright. Preacher said you'll find your way, but heaven's closed, I'll walk astray. One last round, one last fight. Whiskey burns like truth tonight. A woman's voice in my mind still hums. Love's for fools and I ain't one. So I laugh, I drink, I grin, I nod. Another outlaw shaking hands with God. The wind cuts deep, the night gets loud, but I don't bow. I'll make her proud. Blood in my pocket, smoke in my chest. I live like the broken, I die like the blessed. Fire in my eyes, no soul to confess. I walk through the ashes, dressed for success. My boots hit back, every step a ghost on this railroad track. A deal was made, a price was paid, and the devil smiled at what he made. Thunder drums where angels fell, each note rings like a church bell. And as the sky begins to fade, I light a match for every grave I made. The guitars roar, the drums ignite, the night explodes in black and white. If there's a song, I'll play it loud, 'cause I was born to stand unbowed. Blood in my pocket, smoke in my chest. Every scar a badge, every sin a test. No crown, no cross, no rest, just me, the dark, and my blood stained vest. If they ever ask who I was, tell them I never flinch. Rain falls hard on Birmingham Street, smoke in my lungs, mud on my feet. The moon's half dead, she hides her face, while I make peace with my disgrace. A ghost in a suit, a gun in hand, I built my throne from stolen land. Each deal, each sin, each broken vow, I light them up and burn them now. The whiskey whispers, boy, before you're done. But I ain't stopping for no one. 1,000 scars, one beating heart. A man like me don't fall apart. The bar is quiet, the air is still. I feel the weight, I love the thrill. One drag, one sip, one breath too far. The devil waits beside my car. He said, you've had your time, my friend. I smiled, I'll smoke until the end. Yeah. Light me up, one final spark, a flame that cuts right through the dark. A sinner's prayer beneath the stars. This is the devil's last cigar. The city sleeps, but I'm awake. The smoke draws faces I can't shake. Old ghosts laughing soft and low, telling me it's time to go. But I just grin and take another pull. Hell's ballroom's open, my glass is full. If death's a dance, I'll lead the tune, with the devil tapping his black cane soon. Ooh, thunder breaks, guitar scream wild. The sinner song turns undefined. Every sin, every scar glows in the flame of my last cigar. Light me up, one final spark, a flame that cuts right through the dark. No regrets, no saints, no stars, just me and the devil's last cigar. And when the smoke clears, you know I never beg. Go down creeps through the alleyway. Another promise fades away. My hands still smell like iron and sin. Paid my debts with the smoke on my skin. Coins and bullets, same damn way. Bought my peace, sold my faith. Street don't care who bleeds tonight, long as the lights keep burning bright. Find your way, but heaven's closed, I'll walk astray. One last round, one last fight. Whiskey burns like truth tonight. A woman's voice in my mind still hums. Love's for fools and I ain't one. So I laugh, I drink, I grin, I nod. Another outlaw shaking hands with God. Deep the night gets loud. my boots hit back. Every step a ghost on this railroad track. A deal was made, a price was paid, and the devil smiled at what he made. Thunder drums where angels fell, each note rings like a church bell. And as the sky begins to fade, I light a match for every grave I made. The guitars roll, the drums ignite, the night explodes in black and white. If death's a song, I'll play it loud, 'cause I was born to stand unbowed. Oh, blood in my pocket, smoke in my chest, every scar a badge, every sin a test. No crown, no cross, no rest, just me, the dog, and my blood-stained vest. If they ever ask who I was, tell them I never flinched.